Okay, so we've got an interesting one here. This is a foot of an elderly lady who's had a complete tibialis posterior rupture. So the tibialis posterior is the major rear foot stapler that holds your heel straight. So this is the muscle that can get involved in conditions like shin splints at a younger age. So if you're playing lots of football or rugby, you can usually, the guys will know what shin splints is, and you get it up the inside of your shin. So this is where the tendon actually completely ruptures and the foot has nothing to hold it stable, and it rolls completely to the inside. And so what we're doing here is we're debriding the callus and corny section off the foot that results in the talus completely dropping and becoming weight bearing. So the talus makes this really big round indent right over the medial aspect of the foot there. So what we call this one is a weight bearing talus. So this patient's gone beyond, she's too old for surgery and she's come in too late for us to do anything. So the really only thing we can do is support the foot, make an orthotic, put her in a bit of bracing, and then try and just make it comfortable. So the other problem with this one is obviously she's weight bearing on that. So if we take too much of this callus off, it hurts, and if we take too little, it hurts. So we've got to try and get right in the middle. Now this isn't the first time we've done this one, so we've got quite good at finding that happy medium of taking too much and not enough. And we've of course got a custom orthotic in her shoes with a really big aperture for that talus head, and we've done it with a 3D scan and CNC milled the orthotic. So that's what can happen if you ignore medial ankle pain and shin splints over the long term.